Hello everybody, I'm SlasherVC. Welcome back to Quasimorph. Alright, let's look at what we got going on here. I feel like some of our audio problems have ended. Like, I haven't had a problem. I think they talked about they had one memory leak. I think I was getting smacked by a memory leak, to be honest. And then they also had a problem of that I play in windowed mode, right? And they said that FPS wasn't being limited in windowed mode. So just in case this helps solve your issue, they solved it theoretically. But if you go to your graphics settings here, this FPS limiter is not the default install. I think either they have VSync installed or they're at max FPS 120 or something like that. And that was causing some problems, especially on my machine. I'm just playing on a glorified smart refrigerator, you know, and I'm emulating it. So, by the way, I had to change my emulator. I changed from Proton 7 to Proton 8 because Quasimorph ran great on Proton 7. But Quasimorph 1.0 doesn't run as well, it seems, but it runs great on 8. So I changed my Proton. That made me have to change my my recording codec. So I'm now recording using FLAC, which is the default for like CDs and shit. So, you know, my file sizes are not ideal. I've gone from like 800 meg file sizes to 3 gig file sizes because it's recording a little too much audio. But it doesn't seem to be dropping audible frames. So that's the most important thing. What do I got under management upgrade here? So I could go diplomatic protocol, but then that's about all I can do. I need scanner tech and electrical parts and all kind of crap. So we're just gonna dig in and experience the game. Now it seems like we had unlocked Isabella. She's now in the terror pack. Looks like she's got some augments. Let's check her out real quick. I don't remember where I was after the last episode. What's her augment? She got the spider knee. Alright. And then we got her set up to go. Looks like it. Got the spider leg. We got the preferred weapon. We got a few rounds of ammo. To run. Look at all the nails. Do I have a nail gun? Okay, I need to get a nail gun. What else do I need here? Oh, yeah. To make... we got item chips, and I want to be making some of these weapons. We got item chip for the Bishop sniper rifle. That'd be pretty good to get. We can now make our own Jeff hammers also. Did I make one? I may have. We have armor. Let's see, what do we lack in here? Wires, short pipes, and lenses. Keep an eye out for those. We need blades to make new knives. And how are we doing on springs and stuff? We got 5 springs. So we can make 2 guns, 1 of each maybe. Got enough armor plate to make a couple of guns. Getting a little low on plastic. Getting a little low on rusty metal. Okay. So plastic... Looks like we don't want to be making more antibiotics right now. Alright, cool. So, pipes, rusty metal, lenses, and wires. That's where we're at. We got one more mission on Mars. Do we want to do it? Got 7 days on it, and it's either a 3-floor infiltration for Daydream or a 4-floor for Grasshopper Tech. Yeah, I'm not feeling it. What are these guys selling anyway? Okay, we could buy a shotgun here. Allegedly. I don't see ship upgrades on the list here. Yeah, I had to get rid of... It's because they don't... I think they don't have the ship upgrade items that they would normally produce there yet. It seems. I am confused by the new interface, personally. This is too much information for me. Now, I'm not complaining. Quasimorph is essentially a perfect game. Should we go to Earth? Maybe. We can get Merc chips at Earth. What else we got at Earth? Okay, well, yeah, we're probably going to need military units, possibly. They've got some there. Employee IDs. Thermal containers. Yeah, there's some good stuff around Earth itself. Sokovsky's got the whatchamacallums there, the little green ditties. What kind of missions are we running? Yeah, we're not going to make it to that one, unfortunately. 16 days on that mission, but there'll be new missions when we get there, so no worries. We'll make it in time for a conquest for Tianming or a defense for Franche-Comté. Ooh, that's a tough defense, though. 12, 32, 39 units. I think I'd rather do possibly the Conquest. And we're going to have Quasis. And that could be exciting. What do we got here? Civil Resistance, easy peasy Conquest against Planet Bridge, or, oof, or a rough defense for them. And our boy Tascalon here, he's doing a ritual against Church of Revelation. That's interesting. Let's head to the moon, I think. Our other option is about the same travel time to Venus. Okay, we've got a French Comte 4-floor conquest over there. We've got a Civil Resistance robbery. Or a Corward 2-floor security. That'd be a good one. Can't get there in time. We've got a Planet Bridge 3-floor conquest versus Corward or defense for them. 1,300 units. What is with the 1,300 unit defenses? 1,300 power concentration defenses. Am I reading this right? 45 units on that floor? Sure, they come in waves, but damn. It's like 15 units per wave or something. That'd be ouchy. I want to go to the moon because I just want to go to the moon. Just for fun. I just want to go there. Let's go.
We'll leave it the way it is and wait for us to come back home. Roger, out. Your guidance has converged. You're looking good. Roger, in.
Yeah, and then we'll just see what's here. The Tianming quest is, we got 2 days left on it. Now, see, I'm friends with French Comte. Quote unquote friends. A merc doesn't really have friends. Tianming doesn't have a presence here. But they give good rewards too. 3 floors. Woo. I don't know, that defense looks pretty wicked. Alright, Planet Bridge Escort. Ooh, that could be helpful. Yeah, I like that. Planet Bridge Escort. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna let this conquest ride for now. Let's do this Planet Bridge Escort versus Civil Resistance 2 floors. That's imminently doable. And we might get some tech off of the Escort. Is Izzy ready for Quasis? Maybe. Maybe. I think she's outfitted. She's good to go on all that stuff. I don't have anything that will... I do. Here we go. Let's divide this stack. If we've got a jammer that's about petered out. Yeah, that one right there. Or what do they call these things? Data miner. That'll reveal the staircase and cut out the bull crap. Do I have any empty cans to use? Because I try to bring empty cans on every mission. No, I do not. And I don't have a rucksack for her either, apparently. Yeah, we got a lot of things we need. That's what I'm saying. Probably could have used our scanner around Mars, but I'm a little impatient. Escort the manager. Let's begin. Escort the valuable staff to the specified location at Alliance Arcology. The attackers are rabble from all the outskirts of the system. You notice some of these missions you get no loot off the floor at all. So Jane was just saying that, you know, you can explore the station if you want. In other words, you can open the cabinets. VIP's waiting for you near the shuttle. Alright, this is where I hope the VIP has some goodies for me. And a fighter backpack is a goodie. Alright, so that's helpful. I got that. That's nice. He didn't have any ship upgrade goodies, but I'll take the fighter. He can carry the Liberator M for his own self-defense for now. I don't have any healing items that I want to give him right away, but it's not a bad idea. Now, I seem to remember this map. Oh, yes. That was during our achievement hunting deal. I remember this entry part of the map. Ooh, it's feeling a little laggy. Feels like the levels are more laggy here during the initial stage as it loads. Everybody takes their first set of moves. The pathing or whatever seems to be. Yeah, there you go. That's not bad. No, the game's not too laggy. I swear to God, though, if my audio craps out again on me, I'm going to lose it, man. I had everything figured out until that problem started to manifest. Alright, so since I'm going to go break the door, let's have him stand. I'm prohibiting his attack so he doesn't shoot me in the back by accident. Alright. Remember, the coast seems relatively clear. There's no harm in leaving him right there. As far as I know, nobody else can enter the map from any other direction. So sometimes you get your VIP killed by leaving him somewhere where a patrol can come along. But I'm not going to be scouting ahead for long. Should be okay. Alright, I hear friendlies down there. Check all the bathrooms. Make sure we don't have an ambush. Okay. Excuse me? How do I leave this area? Is it here? Yeah, it is. Okay. Alright, let's go back and get the VIP. Excuse me, sir. It is safe for you to move forward somewhat. I still ask that you keep your Liberator in your holster. Oh my God, really? I haven't seen this before. Oh, yeah. That's what I want to watch. Dancing hologram girl. Yeah. Alright. Ooh, we have an oven on the level. VIP got caught up back there. Behind his friendly. Heck yeah. Ooh-wee. Yeah, shake it for me, baby. She got the moves. Alright, what do we got here? Just some basic stuff. I was hoping for cans, but that's okay. VIP still hung up back here? He should be following me. Yep, he's stuck behind this guy. Hey, excuse me. Out of the way, please. Alright, you can come through now, sir. I've cleared the area. Enjoy the show. Oh, hold it. Tell him to stand. Okay. Yep, hostile. Oh, I'd like to change his orders to attack at will, but it's too late. Actually, I can. Problem is, he'll just waste a little bit of ammo, but, I want him to defend himself, so... Oh, no, I don't want him moving forward, though. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Got their attention. Alright, I'd say that went fairly smooth. It may not be over. Let's wait it out. Oh yeah, here comes another one. 2. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why you hire a professional, private military bodyguard to escort you where you need to go, because that went about as smooth as silk, baby. Just gonna stand here like an asshole and reload in front of God, the neighbors, and everybody. Okay, we got a little more food out of that deal. I guess I'm gonna break everything down. much as possible. Because we need weapon parts. I need that pipe. Oh, there we go. Got a wire. Now I know to hang on to that wire for our crafting. So we've got that. Is that really everything? Oh, here we go. That's incredible that that's all the loot that we got out of that whole deal. Oh, here we go. Here's some more. Alright, so that's a stack of shotgun ammo. I'll quit at that point. Hopefully, got a pipe out of that. There we go. We need these rusty metal components also. So what do I not need as far as rags? Actually, I need rags and plastic. So we can eat our way into the inventory. There we go. Get that going for me. Cool. That'll help our crafting cause considerably. Alright, Mr. VIP, I presume it's safe to follow me a little deeper into this level. I might as well use the floor scanner too. There we go. Okay, so the floor scanner is telling me there was a slaughter of our friendlies in the next room. Now, which direction is the elevator? Okay, so we're going to go down and into this room and then straight down and across the hall. We don't have to explore the rest of that ginormous level. At least not with the VIP present. There's the elevator right there. Oh, we've got another oven. Speaking of the oven, yeah, we'll just make food after we get the VIP escorted. Oh, there's still hostiles. I'm going to stop him right there. 2 hostiles in the next room, maybe 3. Yep, definitely 3. Got a handy little angle to work with here. There we go. Take this one out. Oh, shit. Yeah, that wasn't good. I knew we were going to have a problem. Now, the other guy, he had 2 AP, right? He's here. I'd see him. He can't get on either side of the door. I should be okay. Oh, they had 3 AP. Damn it. Spider leg for the win. Okay, the VIP is safe for now. I'm going to get behind that. Should have done this to begin with. That would have been a lot safer. Just going to wait and consider because there could be hostiles coming from these environs. Is that a box? No. Okay. Also, by the way, we're at 250 on the quasimeter. Good to know. Alright, Mr. VIP, it may be safe for you to move forward. Have a look at these corpses. We got 9mm ammo. I guess I'll leave the level with a stack of 9mm also, if possible. And we're going to disassemble everything in an effort. Oh good, we got more wires from that pistol. I'll come back and we'll take all these bodies apart on our return trip. A bandage would probably be good. By the way, you can use your VIP as a mule to haul items for you. Take this apart. I'm still looking for a pipe, which we didn't get. Short pipe, it's called. I'm going to give my VIP... Whoops. You got to walk up to him before you can walk away. Here we go. I'm going to give him the bandages, and the reason is he can bandage himself if he needs to. I've got the medical glue for me. And actually, now that I think about it, he can drink this to get himself some HP back if he gets injured. I'm going to eat the cabbage. So here's my current crafting setup. I'm just missing the short pipes. Now, the morphine I'll hang on to. We might need to get the quasimeter down. He's got a fluid, so he doesn't need this water. Alright. Oh, good. My ammo type. That's what I was hoping for. A can. Oh, I didn't have any cans to bring. That's right. Alright, none of that's going to give me a rod, I don't think. Short rod. Alright. Now, here's a thing that could be very useful. Mr. VIP, stand here for a moment, please. You can attack at will, just in case anybody comes in. I'm going to grab this off the wall. There we go. Now, if our VIP gets killed, we can defibrillate him and get his heart going again. So that was a nice find on a escort level. More bandages, I'll give them to him. And then actually my plan is I'll probably take the bandages, off of him again. Once we get him where he's going. But for now, I don't need to carry them, so he might as well. Is there anything else he can carry for me? I mean, technically he could carry some of this ammo too, but it should be fine. Follow, attack prohibited. There we go. I don't find it's too hard to manage a VIP escort. That's always been not too difficult for me. Some people complain about it. Alright, the coast apparently is clear. Cool. Oh wait, see if there's a can over here. Ah, there is. Nice. Okay, we'll get him down to floor 2. We're at intrusion. So I'm going to expect that some of my friendlies may have eco-lapsed on this floor too. Yep, eco-lapse chance is now 40%. With medium aggression. Okay. It says get to floor 2. Somebody asked a question about this in the Discord. So this mission, if you look at it, and you would think that it would say, instead of get to floor 2, get the VIP to the safe spot. But it doesn't. We're on floor 2, and the safe spot is right there. So it could be confusing if you're looking at your map and you're going, man, I don't see where I'm supposed to take this guy. Well, it's off the map over there, basically, to the bottom right. So. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Get out of my way. Okay. You're not leading this show. I am. Too bad I didn't have enough floor scanner, but we know to go south anyway. So, yeah. I don't want to leave the VIP here either, because since I'm going south, a patrol could come from up north. Now, I could check that area. It would be reassuring to find out that there wasn't much to it, but it looks like there is. The one thing I can do, at least, is block the door, which will slow the amount of patrols coming up to behind us. Maybe. Okay, the room appears clear in a way. Let's get rid of that gasoline. I'm gonna keep checking behind me like this. I have had the VIP get in a gun battle behind me and not realize it because I wasn't watching. A patrol could come from this direction too, so gotta keep our eyes peeled. Yeah, we can go straight down from here. I don't know if we're supposed to go down or to the right, so it feels like we need to go to the right, actually. Go this way. Yep, I think this was the right way because there's friendlies in this direction. This feels like, oh, I was gonna say a better room to leave the VIP in if I need to. I'd like to put him behind that couch though. There, that's a good spot for you right there. Stand there and attack at will. Oh, if anybody comes up from behind, he's not got any cover, but we could go block that door now that I think about it. Let's push this guy out. Spacer? Excuse me. There we go. Oops. We'll block this door. Cool. There shouldn't be anything up there. There might be loots and stuff up there. Why? How did my VIP get displaced? I don't like where he's standing now. Ah, yes. Quasimorphs have begun to appear. Ah, it's attack at will that has gotten my guy moving forward. So, even though I told him to stand, attack at will is making him move forward. I think we want to cancel that order. Follow. Attack prohibited. You need to get back behind cover. There. Now, if he's stand with attack prohibited, he shouldn't move. One of our guys has turned against us. I don't want to get too close to that Quasimorph. Ah, here we go. Keeping my distance. Now it's down to the ground. I'm right in front of the VIP, trying to hold the line now. Alright, cool. It went okay, except we got no friendlies left. We've also displaced our VIP. Alright, let's take a peer. Take a listen. Alright. Now, I could tell him to follow me, but then he's going to use 3 AP, so he'll follow me a little too closely. Okay, we got food here that I don't need yet. Let's check the body pile. Ah, here we go. Give me a short pipe. Damn it. Bro has a shoulder implant that gives an extra strike, added melee damage. Oh, it's overgrown muscles. I can't implant that yet. Fortunately, I need a... I'm gonna need a nail gun. These are so crappy, though. Now, one thing I would worry now that I think about it, about leaving the VIP with some friendlies, because they go bad. He's gonna have to fight a Quasimorph, right? I don't know which way to go from here, though. Is it down? Looks like it's down. Go check this door real quick. Not sure about it. Yep, it continues. Okay, it's down. I can go back and get my client. Excuse me, sir. It's now safe for you to follow me. You gonna be able to get past that other guy? Alright, good. Have a look in here. Now, need to push him back. No, not what I meant. Now this door is now shut, so what I think I'll do is I'll push the VIP. You pain in the ass. I'm gonna block this door. There, that's a fine spot for you. Stand right there. Then you're, no way you're gonna get into trouble. Unless that other, merc changes on me. Okay, no loots in this room. And this room is practically our goal. I'll just clear one more room. Make sure there's no ambush behind it. And is this the room? That's the room. Okay, cool. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna go back and get my VIP. Hope he's still alive. Alright, good. I was a little concerned this person was gonna become a Quasimorph and break through that door. Alright, sir, you can follow me now. And do we want to take his Liberator? I don't think so, because I'm a little low on inventory space. I believe that I do want... Oh, yeah, I'm way too limited. I've got a shuttle I could call. I'm gonna have to grab some meat. Probably make some food. Maybe we won't make food this trip. I'm not sure. But it's nice about the bandages, but I've got rags. I don't really need the Miami Punch. He can keep all this stuff. We'll just take him where we're going. So, by the way, and once he enters the room, it's mission complete. By the way, I've completed this mission. Had the VIP die. Bro, are you going to get in the damn room? Go into the room. There you go. So, I've delivered the VIP before. And then have a squad go in there and kill him before I got off the level. And it was game over. I mean, it was mission fail. So that's something to look out for. Alright, I want to check for some loots on my way back to the elevator. Continue to meditate on making meat. Gotta break through this again. I guess we'll use the spider leg. Guy on the other side's like, oh shit. No, he's not. Look at there. That's what I was worried about. Yeah, the Quasi-meter, now we're at plenum. All of our friendlies have become hostile. They would have killed the VIP if I'd have left him in here. Ooh, there's somebody else here too. There's a fourth one. Shoot, almost picked up an injury there. Alright, that'll work. This will lower the meter, I think. That helped a little bit. Now, I was really hoping for some lunar quasis. What is that? Minus 25? Hey, every little bit helps, you know? Yeah, some moon quasis would have been nice. Gonna eat all this stuff so I don't have to get into my canned goods. This will complete my stack of 9mm. I'll always take an empty can. I'm still looking for a pipe. Guess we'll disassemble all this stuff. That gave me some ammo to work with. Did I need rubber? I don't feel like I'm crafting with rubber yet. Oh, here we go. Give me a pipe. Damn it. Must be a low chance to get that pipe. Okay, do we take a case of alcohol? It's only worth 176. Usually, alcohol is relatively valuable, but not in this case. So we're not making alcohol yet, so the water is not that useful. We do need this long blade, but I don't want to replace anything I've got in my inventory right now, so... If I was to find a pipe, I would be a little concerned about what to drop. I'm just going to make my way back to the elevator. See if I can get some free repairs first. Oh. Okay. Quasimorphosis isn't so high that I don't think I can get a quick repair out of this deal. No, the battery's dead, so no dice. And he's not carrying the pipe that I'm looking for. Oh, we've got the server bank here. There could definitely be ship upgrades over there, which would mean that I'd want to call a shuttle, which means I'd want to do it on the top level. Means Quasimorphosis could get out of control, but screw it. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Okay, let's see if Masochism is topped out. It's not, so we can just use that. Now we got... Ah, there it is. AI module. I need that. Okay, we've got plastic, so we don't need splints. And the switchboard, I've got a bunch of these. They're basically a trade good at this point. I'm going to use the morphine. Yep. Miraculously, we didn't get drug addiction out of that deal. Oh yeah, another AI module. Nice. Okay, so we're down to... Oh, shit. Wow, those guys were sneaking up on me the whole time I was looting that stuff. Oh, crap. Okay, that guy is not really a big melee threat. I'm gonna get on the other side of him, and if he wants to punch me, fine. Yeah. So I didn't take too much damage from that. That's good. Now it would be wise to get behind cover. Then I'm gonna go all out. Cool. Well, that was friggin' close. Oh my god. Okay. Yep, everybody's gone bad. God, the smoke effects are cool, aren't they? Alright, you can come on in here. I'm not coming out. You want me? Come in here and get me yourself. No? He may have died. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. You know what we may need the water for? God damn it. We may need the water to get, make medical glue. I'd love to make a bunch of medical glue. Alright. What can we get rid of? I've got plenty of antibiotics. I'll take the armor case. Yep. That's the sacrifice I'm willing to make. Now, got a little food here. Still working on springs and such. Okay, that guy bled or burned. Sweet. Almost topped up my plastic again. Once we reach maximum plastic, yeah, then I'll quit picking it up. That'll free up an inventory slot. Once we reach, after this will probably be the last trip we pick up a bunch of plastic and rags. I'd like to be bringing a bunch of meat back, but I think we should get out of here. Not sure I actually want to call shuttle in. Let's peek at floor 1 again. Because on floor 1, we've still got a bunch of dudes who probably went bad, you know? So yeah, Quasimorphosis could easily get out of control. But this is the level with the oven. Yeah, and we didn't even explore this side of the level here. But I may take a peek at it. But if I drop a cargo pod and it lands over here, we've run out of choices. If it's high violence, I could see Plenum turning into a close call really quick. I'm gonna bail. Evacuate instead of calling the capsule. Till I get a robot head. I was gonna get a robot head before I left the Mars system, but I got impatient. Alright, as a reward for attaining a valuable employee, Planet Bridge has sent us a package. Let's hope the manager, whose life we saved today, was generous enough. The cargo is aboard Magnum. And it was... Ah, good. Industrial ARs. We can disassemble these to get the robot head. And we got a production chip for the Hydra 24 tactical 9mm pistol. Very nice. Cool. Alright, finish that mission. That lead to an upgrade over here? I'm not sure. No, it didn't, because we're looking for electrical parts, for one thing. Planet Bridge. We've got a little credit with them. We got robot parts containers, but we can't afford them. This would be good. I'd like to buy a recreational AR and disassemble that, too. Yeah, I think we should stay on Planet Bridge's good side. They've got possession of this station at the moment. Ancom selling class chips for one thing. Alright, cool. Let me set up a Merc again, and I'm going to take a pause right here. I'll be right back to do mission number 2. Alright, I'm back and I had time to think about a couple things and try a couple things. I don't think I want to do that conquest, so I'm going to do the other one. If I do this conquest, I think I'm going to see a Baron before I want to. So it's a 3-floor conquest. It's going to get a little out of control probably. The thing is, I got those industrial ARs. I went ahead and took them apart. Where'd the parts go? Oh, did I put them over here? Here we go. All I got out of that was melee damage hand, the bionic body, and this servo here. So, does that hurt my health? That doesn't hurt my health at all. Yeah, it does. 5. And this would be 5. I may implant those two. It hurts her dodge a little bit, but it gives more ranged and melee accuracy and a decreased weight mod, which helps dodge. And then this one's going to lower my ranged accuracy by a little bit to get the melee damage, but this will make up for it somewhat. So I think we'll implant those two. Let's go ahead and implant those. So her current HP is 110. So unfortunately after this it's going to be lower. Oh wait, I can't put that servo in because it will replace the spider knee, and I want her to have that. So that one increases her crit chance, whereas this one... You know what? Let's get rid of the spider knee for now. Let's implant this. And the hand. Alright, she's down to 100 HP at this time, but I think that's going to help her some. We got to put the weapon back in her hand, because that still pulls out when you install certain implants. Okay, here's what we're taking. I got empty cans, got repair tape for the spider leg, a little bit of food, and a little bit of oh, I need to grab a splint, and a little bit of ammo. I had to switch to the storm because we're out of ammo for the other thing. Let's grab a splint. Alright. Cool. I guess that'll do it. I don't really have anything to deflate Quasimorphosis except for the cigarettes. We'll bring those just in case it gets ugly. Oh, floor scanner would be nice, probably. If I have trouble finding the elevator, that's what causes... Oh my god, I did it, didn't I? Hey, there's an upside to this. I accidentally disassembled my floor scanners, but look what came out. Lenses. That changes my mind about something real quick. Because I couldn't do this before, but look here now. I need, because we got the item chip for the Hydra, right? But it takes a lens. We could use the Bishop and it... Oh, I can't do the Bishop because it takes a short pipe, but I can give her this Hydra pistol. Let's produce one of these. That's 1 day. Man, that kind of sucked. I wish I hadn't done that, but... On the upside, I got a lens. Also, by the way, this guy did not get conquested. We've got 2,000 in trade with him. Oh, we could buy something from him too. He's got the Torment MAF. Okay, we're on good terms, relatively good terms with these guys. So, okay, good thing we didn't join that conquest. We might have blown it. Okay, our Hydra got produced. So let's go in here. We'll help Daydream Chems control Tesclon. I'm going to send Isabella, and we will give her that Hydra instead. I don't know if it went in here or if it went in here. There it is. This should be a little more conservative on ammo, because we're low on all kinds. Alright, cool. Feeling pretty optimistic here. Protect the communications equipment. Let's begin. Oh, we may get a mix of Quasimorphs on this deal. Should. As the meter goes up, we'll get lunar quasis, and then Tez will be sending his quasis. Should be interesting. See where our communication equipment is. Oh wow, it's way over there on the bottom left. Big level. Well, you guys know how to get lenses now. Just take those silly floor scanners apart. Looks like you get one per scanner. This way maybe? Okay, good. We found the elevator. That's excellent. I really don't want to be running around the moon looking for the elevator.
This is restricted area. Don't let them escape.
So cool they got cars here. In the Quasimorph sequel, we'll be able to drive the cars. Don't say it can't be done. They did it in Quasimorph. Can you imagine Quasimorph, the Car Wars edition? Oh my god, Steve Jackson would lay an egg. Alright, so it's down here, bottom left. Probably here. Boom. Okay, now we need to set up a defensive spot. This couch looks good. That also looks good. This is going to get in our way a little bit, but probably not a problem. Actually, let's get right here. I believe that Tez's forces have arrived. The only problem is, I've noticed on these control missions, you gotta come out to greet your guests a lot more frequently than you did in the beta. Okay, we've reached intrusion as the violence mounts outside. Yeah, because they don't spawn in right away, get on top of you and attack like they used to. Oh dear. So I'm glad I made the Hydra. It should still have, yeah, laser sight. Okay, what's laser sight do? Within the effective range, the chance to hit is 95%. Now, this is outside the effective range. Also, there's a door in the way. So my range is basically 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He's going to break the door and then move 1, 2, 3. Okay, step back 1. Okay. So he's outside my effective range. My laser sight is not doing the work yet. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step back 1 more. There we go. 95% chance to hit. And even though it's not going to do critical damage, it's going to do enough. So what are we at here? 30 damage. Blunt. And this creature has 20 HP and no blunt resist. So there you go. There's your spider solution. I definitely wanted the Hydra for the for this control mission versus Tez, partly for that reason. Now I didn't send her with a knife. The spider arm she's carrying is a knife. By the way, I want to disassemble the spider. What do we get? Well, we can try again with the chitin. Poor Vicky lost it for us when she died. Yeah, I need that ammo so I can go back to my AZ War Echo at some point. Alright, these guys, what's their blunt like? Their blunt resist like? They have some, actually. They've got some blunt resist. But I was worried about the lunar quasities. I don't think they do. Oh, there's a dead spider over here, too. How did my... Oh, never use this to disassemble bodies. It wastes the durability. Repair that. Whoops. I didn't mean to move out. Oh boy, they deployed another spider. We could either take him out like that. I have enough ammo, probably. Now, if I hit him with the spider leg, I think he's poison immune. Yep, immune to poison damage. I'd say they all are, so I won't be able to use my melee weapon here. Hopefully the ammo holds out. Uh-oh. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Woo, that was close. Oh, the spider didn't come for me. Oh, I'm very surprised. They turned on the Jaguar Warrior. Huh. Oh, but he's immune to their damage. Okay. He's just like frozen there. Weirdly enough. I would love to get, I might want to carry just a regular knife for now. So I have some melee against the Venusians. Okay, we got plenty of room to carry a knife. This one sucks, but it'll do in a pinch. In case I need it to. Although this knife is far better. Let's grab it for now. I can use the spider leg against the moon quasis. They don't have nearly the resistance. Getting an early grab on some of this Venusian stuff. We haven't been to Venus yet, but we're going to get them this way. If I'm going to carry a Venusian knife, I want Venusian repair materials. Tape will also work. And yeah, we'll use this knife to take apart that spider. That's an excellent trade good. Oh, I just realized the horror of this. Daydream Chems mainly uses poison weapons. Tez's troops are immune to those weapons. Okay, I do not need to carry plastic, so we'll put it away. I want to carry a stack of Ganix rags for healing. They're really good. They also trigger my ritualism and cool down my perks. So yeah. Quasi bronze we need. Alright, we're all good on this stuff. See what else is going on here. We can take all the spiders apart. In our search for... Do we need another spider knee? Probably not. I'm taking the chitin, and I'll take the spider heads if I can get them. Oh dear, here comes a big scary monster. Okay, now I do have repair materials for that. Cool. That triggered ritualism, see? Cools down my perks using quasimorphic artifacts. Same as the Ganix rags. Alright, this guy is going to be way more vulnerable to that pierce damage, as you can see. By the way, Quasimorphosis is gaining speed rapidly. We're at 500 on the very first floor. I don't want to fight the Moon Baron, man. I don't even know how to fight the Moon Baron. I haven't practiced it. Okay, she says, make your way to the next target. Now, what would be nice, we know where the elevator is, so we can rush to the elevator, and hopefully the Moon Quasis kill the Venus Quasis rapidly enough. Yeah, I've got the cigarettes. That's all I've got. A couple cigarettes. Yeah, let's move on to the next target without exploring the level. Could get a little hairy. Might get a little dicey. If it does, I'm not ashamed to get killed by a Baron today. We didn't bring that much onto the level, but it would be nice to leave the level with something. We've got a nice mix of damage types, at least, in case we see him. We've got blunt, poison, and pierce damage. Alright, we need to figure out where this target is. Right there, so we go north, I guess?
I'll make something of my life and come back with
You boys are about to all ecolapse too, huh? We may not get back off this level, to be honest. We're gonna have to go through all those guys after they transform. The other option is to deliberately summon the Baron on the other level, but I don't know about that either. Oh my goodness gracious, look at all these guys. Okay, we're at 600. Maybe cigarettes can handle our problem? I kind of doubt it, though. I may have miscalculated already. We needed the robot head even to do this. Yeah, look here. There's a good result to look at. Service Minorum. So they are immune to cut damage. Laceration immunity. They actually have resistance to blunt too. So we're looking at pierce. They have a low poison resist. Okay. And this is blunt damage, unfortunately. See what kind of damage. Oh, that's like no damage. Yeah, we're gonna die this mission. Unless we can melee the Baron, which I kind of doubt. But maybe we'd have to go at him with the spider leg or the tech pottle. I don't even know if he's got a ranged attack. He's probably gonna whoop our asses. I'm gonna tell you what. Into that. And I don't want to get popped by his explosion. Oh shit, he just turned quasi. he collapsed. Oh dear. Maybe these guys had some anti-quasi on them. Okay, we've got a source of pierce damage if we swap to this pistol. Tempting. It might do better against the Lunar Baron. It only does 24 pierce, but... That's a tough call. Because I just don't... Oh, I could drop some things first. Okay, here's what we'll do. I'll take that, yeah. I'll take that because... Oh! Shooting the guy behind me, huh? Here. Just remember this body right here. I'm gonna drop my Hydra, my 9mm here. We'll take the Pierce weapon that we've got ammo for now. Just try not to forget my Hydras here on the floor. Another lunar quasi has manifested. Wow, really, guys? Get him. What did they drop? Food's good. Got 1 can of food left, so that's gonna help me. Let me check this body, please. Nothing on the Hulk. Boy, you guys are not helpful. They're all gonna turn into frickin' centaurs too. Oh, we're seeing the Baron, no doubt about it. Okay, where's my defense area? It's up here to the north. Let's just go ahead and get this part done, if possible. Oh, hello? Up here? Prepare to defend. We're at 800 Quasimorphosis. Oh my god. Okay, where do we want to fight the Baron from? This hallway for sure. I'm going to try to get back here. Yeah, there's no other entrances? Okay. Greetings. Try to hold on to my ammo as much as possible. What do you guys got for me? A whole lot of not much. We could take these. They won't help us. We'll take them. Woo! Okay, she went bad. Need to get behind this. I'm gonna shoot her. Oh, so that was all her ammo. She can move to the doorway. If I move back here, I can save my ammo. Cool. X-Rage perked. Oh yeah, the Baron is almost here. Might as well let him spawn because if I smoke all those cigarettes, it may not even buy me enough time. Besides, I'm curious, you know. We can swap out the claw too. He won't be immune to poison. That's 69 damage and wounding, whereas this gives accurate throws. We may throw this and then mount the spider claw and use this gun. But I got no pact to fall back on or anything really. The Ganix rags will provide regen, but not much. Only +4. They also poison you, but... So when I see the Baron, I might use the rags and then eat the antibiotics. Alright, here we go. Baron time, almost. This guy I could probably melee. He's going to move to here and then attack me. No, maybe not. The Pierce thing isn't going to do much. He's got 16 Pierce resistance and a Choppa. Ooh. You about have to be an Eclipse Blade to use that Choppa. However, that being said, so the accuracy on this thing is the problem, 73%. But it does 142 lacerating damage. That's delicious. If he's not laceration immune, that would be a great one. So that does 142 as opposed to 75. I think we're going to need the added damage if we go to melee the boss. I'm going to equip that. Does this helmet provide more protection? It actually does. We're putting on the skull helmet for the Baron fight, folks. Did I eat my canned food? Yeah. Once it tops out, I can have no shame in eating the human meat. Yeah, even this gun isn't going to do that much damage. I think we're going to have to melee the boss for sure. There it is. Nobilis. Duggur, you opened it. I have arrived. When I consume your power, please do not cry. Tears are but a futile waste of suffering. Make sure I've got my recording running here. Oh yeah, we're live. We're doing it live. All right. So we're fully topped up. I don't think he can appear from behind me. He could, maybe. Oh, that'd suck. I'm going to crouch here. We may get a tide of high-level beings, too. Whoever was still left alive on the level. Hopefully not. Let's go ahead and top up our food. Might as well. Thankfully, no one's appearing behind me, so we've got the hallway. Okay, here comes one of these dudes. They kind of suck, but they're not that threatening. Oh, there he is. Nobilis, a powerful quasimorph of Duggur, leading his faithful servants into battle. He's got 3 AP. Oh, he's cut immune, so the Choppa will do nothing. He's got some pretty good pierce resist. He's got goddamn insane blunt resist. So his smallest resistance is going to be the poison. So we're going pierce and poison. Kappa, no good. Only the spider leg can save us. That does 68 poison damage. Now, one of the things that I may consider is dropping my whole inventory to get my dodge up. So yeah, I think that's a necessary thing. We're not using, I mean, we've got the pierce knife too. 72 damage as opposed to 68 damage. So we probably don't need the pierce knife either. And I can apply a rag. That gives me 4 turns of regen. Timing that would be tricky though. Going melee against this guy is not gonna be fun. Make sure we cool down our perks, right? Or can I? I can't stabilize a non-existent wound. Yep. So that's a problem. There's no way I can use a quasimorphic artifact. Yeah, I think we just drop everything. Drop my whole backpack and everything in it. We don't need any of this stuff. Let's do it. We'll be as light as possible. That gives me a dodge chance of negative 20% with my current armor. This is a little heavy, but not too bad. It'll give us a little pierce resistance. Yeah, I don't think we need anything that's in the inventory, so... If we survive, we'll come back to it. Oh, you know what we do need? Is the ammo. So grab the remaining ammo in case I get a reload. I'll actually put the rags in my inventory in case I need to patch a wound up. But yeah, this is all we can do. Hopefully he passes this guy up. Oh, really? Is that how you're going to play it? Okay, interesting. Okay, now he's passing. Oh, shit. Where did you come from? Oh, he summoned this creature in. Alright, the spider leg is going to go do great damage against the Gladius Maximus, which has no poison resistance. So the Baron used his pact to summon a living weapon. A two-handed sword mercenary, paid in yet another reaffirmation of his oath to his Nobilis, or to whoever that Nobilis has bound by a pact. Alright, we're going to take that guy down with the spider leg. Cool. Alright, Nobilis, I want to land right in front of me. So 1, 2, 3. I need to be in the doorway when Nobilis arrives. And this is it, the showdown. We won't do much damage. Oh, crap. Do you know what happened? We don't get Axe Rage because Gladius Maximus procced it. Oh, we're doomed. We are so doomed. I can't just stand here and tank hits either. I don't feel. Alright, we just go for it. Also, do I use multi-strike? So that lowers the damage mod and the accuracy, but it gives me 3 strikes. So there's a... Getting a wound is the crucial thing. Let's do it. Go. Alright, now, is that going to slow... Go for it. Okay. Now, that procced our masochism. So, that's a good thing. And we've got a laceration rupture. We've got 4 more AP. I may be able to kill him. I'm going to go for the kill, and then on my last AP, grab the first aid kit, I guess. Yeah, let's go for it. Come on, baby, be with me. Oh, I've lost some accuracy, though. We can get our 15% accuracy back and hit him 4 times. We may be able to do this. But I think I need the accuracy. All right, this is it. Do I heal or do I hit him? Hit him. Yes! Oh, Isabella in the terror pack, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, that was close. Also, that's mission complete. And we got a pact. Oh, yes. Okay, I need to treat this laceration, though. What do we got here? Now, this is going to increase morphosis by a fuzz, but it's the medicine I have. The accuracy and incoming pain and maximum health. Okay, it's not bad. Let's pick up some regen off of this. Huh? Oh, we can't treat ruptures? Oh, it's in a manipulator. In our manipulator. Oh, okay. Alright, pop this. Let's see if we can get this guy out of our consideration. Alright, cool. I want to pick up this pact from Nobilis. Oh my god, we also got the Duggur Saber. 220% critical damage. Amputates. Unwieldy. It's awesome. Vorpal Axe. Cleave. Amputates when injured. Wounding. 71% accuracy. In our current shape. Not bad. What pact? Sarava's own headsman. The Unbreakable Pact is the torture pact of Duggur. Summons a sword mercenary. Nice. Here, we'll get those weapons in just a second. Let me see if I can do something about this wound. Oh, nice. Masochism is giving us some healing. Okay, cool. I think I'll drop the Choppa. And we're going back for the Hydra, so I won't need this pistol here in a minute. I just need to survive long enough to get off the level. I don't have anything to treat this injury, but it heals in 5 turns. Let's see if this helps. Use an antibiotic. What's the heal chance now? 50%? I'll take 50%. Alright, cool. Let's grab these weapons. Now, do I want the tech pottle? I definitely don't want the choppa. I've got my pact. I don't think I want this. It's great, except it's unwieldy and it has a low accuracy, so that's kind of crappy. But the Vorpal Axe, on the other hand, got a better accuracy. It doesn't do quite as much damage, but these two probably have modes too, though. But anyway, we can afford to take that with us. Then we'll go get my Hydra and get the hell off this level, hopefully. Did I get my ammo? Yeah. Okay, let's get out of here. Wow, that was freaking exciting. I'm so glad that happened almost. Okay, we don't need 9mm stuff. Who else died over here? I was just looking for 42 ammo. I'm not sure I checked these bodies for it. Poison and poison. Okay. Wait, is Jane telling me? Yeah, mission complete, of course. Cool. Got some quasi stuff, man. Hulk. My my gun is here. Let's take the gun. Oh lord, do I want to leave any of that ammo behind? Let's drop the coddle parts and take at least a stack with me. Will quasi bronze? No, quasi bronze is for something else. What we'll do is drop that. We can leave a little 9mm behind. I don't think it'll be a problem. Let's unload this gun. Alright, cool. Now, show me the elevator, because I want to get the hell out of here. Here it is. Okay, so Spider Leg versus the Duggur Baron. Totally workable, right? Jane, give me an evacuation. Let's see what we got for rewards. The meeting with representatives of Daydream Chem took place, and the reward was transferred to the Magnum. We were the only ones who responded when it became clear that the attackers were quasimorphs. Yes, but that's not because we're heroes, Jane. It's because we're interested in this quasimorph situation. We got Jan Schrammert. Yes, I wanted him, and we got another. We got a Choppa too. Look at that. Hell yes. 25% accuracy before it's placed in a mercenary's hand. Interesting. Okay. Tescalon lost some goodies out of that deal. See, we didn't get any upgrades for our ship. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed this episode anywhere near as much as I enjoyed making it. And I will see you in the next one. In the meantime, I hope to see you in the comments. Take care.